Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to What the Harold. And today I am here kind of doing a little something different today. I want to introduce you to a firearm, a weapon, a pistol, whatever you decide to call it. But this one in particular is made by a company called Canik. It's Canik. Some people call it Canik. Here in the U.S., we call it Canik. This is their combat elite model, Elite Combat TP9, and it is calibered in 9mm. Now, the little sight that's on the top does not come from the factory with that. I installed that myself. But this weapon in particular holds an 18 round magazine. I'm sorry, this particular one holds a 15 round magazine. And it has a +2 or +3 base on the magazine, which means this particular magazine holds 18 rounds of 9mm ammunition. And this is one of those rounds. This is one of the 9mm rounds. Now, this is a full metal jacket round because it's soft pointed. It's not a hollow point round. It's just a standard round that ballpoint. I mean, it has tons of different names, but that is the round. And just to show you that the weapon is empty, let's do that again. We'll do it. I'll tell you what we'll do. I will do it off camera. I'll pull it back and I will lock it in place just to show you that the weapon is free and clear. There's no bullets inside. The shiny spot you see it down in there is the feed ramp. But this particular gun is or weapon or pistol, whatever you want to call it, is the caliber that our commander-in-chief said will blow the lungs out of the body. Now, oh God, he is mistaken. This round will not, I promise you, it will not blow the lungs out of a body. It just will not do it. Now, this weapon's laying here right now, and it is pointed in a safe direction away from me. And anybody that handles a weapon should practice finger discipline. You never want to handle a weapon, loaded or unloaded, with your finger inside the trigger well, because that is very unsafe. So keep your finger free from inside the trigger well and off the trigger, because it's so easy to make a mistake and think a gun is unloaded when it's not. Now, with that said, I just want to show you something that I hope everybody will agree with. That weapon is now loaded. That is a loaded weapon with the capabilities of firing 18 rounds. As long as that weapon lays right there where it's at, it's not going to shoot anything or anybody. Let me repeat that. If it lays right there on this desk, that is as safe as anything in this world. That safety is where it's an issue. That is as safe as it can possibly be. Now, what's the point of that? What am I trying to prove? The firearm is getting a very bad rap in uh, overall society today from the side that we all like to call the left. And with that said, I want to prove the point that this doesn't kill anyone unless the person behind it has the motive to want to pick this weapon up, point it at another human being, and pull the trigger. This weapon is as safe as anything made today. It will lay here until the internal components rust. It will lay here until it is no longer able to fire before it fires. Now, in order for this weapon to fire, something would have to catastrophically go wrong inside. I mean, it would just be a 1 in a million opportunity for something to go wrong that would cause the firing pin to somehow spring forward on its own. I don't even know how it would be possible unless the trigger release broke some kind of way. And then it has, you can see the little red. I mean, that has to be depressed. The trigger has to be pulled back. Now, Canik has, I mean, this is not a commercial for Canik, but, you know, that's just little safety features of the Canik. And Canik does have a very, very nice reset on their triggers and a very nice trigger, especially on this weapon. But we will go ahead and we will unload this weapon. And on camera, we'll show you that it is unloaded. But my point of this video is to let you know that there is no way this weapon will lay right here on this table and kill someone. I have to actually, or not me so much, but you know, me or anyone that's wired wrong. Let's say it like that. You'd have to be, you know, unless it's self-defense. If you just want to go out and kill somebody just to be killing, well, you're not wired right, in my opinion. You are the killer, not the weapon. Let me say that again. You, the individual, is the killer, not the weapon. Because this is not the only weapon can be chosen to kill with. There are many different things out there that will kill somebody. And as far as this particular caliber, the 9mm, our president, bless his heart, he is mistaken. This round of ammunition, this caliber, will not blow the lungs out of the human body. That is all I'm trying to say as my point of this video. I just wanted to show you guys that this thing here, this, and it's it's the same with any firearm. You know, the AR-15's getting a bad rap because of the, everybody wants to call it an assault rifle, and that is not what it means. It does not mean assault rifle. Do some homework, people. It's called Google. You can fact check anything I'm saying. But any firearm that's made, I don't care what kind it is. It could be a fully automatic AR-15 or a fully automatic M60 machine gun. Unless the person pulling the trigger is trying to kill something or someone, The gun itself, the firearm itself, it's not going to do it. The firearm is not the issue in this country. The issue in this country is the people and their wiring. This is for self-defense. This is also for a hobbyist. You can go out and shoot targets with this and have a ball. I mean, you can literally go out and have fun. You can tote this as your everyday sidearm that you want to keep for safety and self-protection. To protect you and your family, you can keep it on your nightstand in the house or wherever you want to keep it at in your house. It will stop an intruder, but it won't blow his lungs out. But I just wanted to make a quick video just to show you guys that without actually doing the firing of it or, doing the actual killing with it, this is not a killer. This is just a weapon a killer chooses. And with that said, you guys have a great night.